Planning your first trip to Phuket? Here's a decision that looks simple, but can completely change your entire trip. Beach resort or city hotel. Both sound great. Both look amazing online. But one of them can quietly make your trip more stressful, while the other can make everything feel effortless. And most people don't realize this until it's too late. So before you book anything, let's figure out which one is actually right for you. Phuket Beach Resort versus City Hotel. What you should book. First Timer's Guide. If you're trying to figure out the best place to stay in Phuket without making a costly mistake, this is one decision you want to get right. On this channel, we break down travel decisions in the simplest, most practical way, so you can travel smarter, not just cheaper. We've analyzed real traveler experiences, pricing patterns, and location advantages to help you make the right call. And if you do decide to book your stay, we've added some of the best value hotels and resorts in Phuket in the description using Agoda links. Also, quick tip, Phuket is hot, humid, and spread out, so packing light clothes, sunscreen, and planning your transport in advance will save you a lot of stress. Now here's the key question: beach resort or city hotel? And by the end, you'll know exactly which one is right for your trip. Section 1. First impression and vibe. Let's start with the feeling, because this is where most people decide instantly. A beach resort gives you that postcard Phuket experience. Ocean views, palm trees, quiet surroundings. It feels like a vacation from the moment you arrive. But here's the contrast. A city hotel, especially around Patong or Phuket town, feels more active, more energetic. You step outside, and everything is happening. Restaurants, markets, nightlife, all within walking distance. So the real difference: beach resort equals calm, private, slow-paced. City hotel equals lively, social, convenient. Now here's the important part. If you're imagining Phuket as a peaceful tropical escape, you'll naturally lean toward a beach resort. But if your trip is short, or you want to explore more than just your hotel, that calm vibe can actually start to feel limiting. Section 2. Location and convenience. This is where the decision starts getting practical. Beach resorts are usually located in areas like Kata, Karen, or more secluded parts of Phuket, which sounds great until you realize something. Getting anywhere takes time. Want to visit markets? Taxi. Want nightlife? Taxi. Want street food or cafes? Also a taxi. And in Phuket, transport isn't always cheap. Now compare that to city hotels. If you're staying in Patong or Phuket town, you can walk to almost everything. Food, shopping, nightlife, massage places, all nearby. And for first-time travelers, this makes a huge difference, because when everything is close, your trip feels easier. Less planning, less stress, less money spent on transport. So while beach resorts give you isolation, city hotels give you accessibility. And for a short trip, accessibility often wins. Quick pause. If you're finding this helpful, make sure to subscribe to Love Hard Travel Harder. We focus on real travel decisions like this, so you don't waste money or regret your bookings. Also, check the description. We've added carefully selected Phuket stays for both beach resorts and city hotels, so you can compare easily. Now let's get into comfort, because this one might surprise you. Section 3. Room and comfort. At first glance, you'd think beach resorts win easily here. And yes, they do offer larger rooms, better views, and more peaceful surroundings. Waking up to the ocean, having a balcony, feels premium. But here's the comparison. For the same budget, a city hotel often gives you a more modern room. Better interiors, newer buildings, sometimes even better Wi-Fi and amenities. While beach resorts, especially budget ones, can feel slightly older unless you're paying a premium. So the trade-off becomes clear. Beach resort equals better environment. City hotel equals better room value for the price. If comfort for you means silence and views, resort wins. If comfort means modern, clean, efficient spaces, city hotels can actually be better. Section 4. Experience and activities. Now let's talk about what you actually do during your trip. At a beach resort, your experience is mostly inside the property. Pool, beach, spa, relaxation, which is perfect if that's your goal. But if you're the kind of traveler who wants to explore Phuket, this is where city hotels take the lead. Because you're closer to street markets, local food, nightlife, island tour pickups, everything becomes easier to access. And here's something important for first-time travelers. Phuket isn't just about beaches. It's about the mix of food, culture, and experiences. And staying in the city puts you closer to all of that. So again, beach resort equals stay in. City hotel equals go out. Now here's where most people get it wrong. They assume Phuket equals beach vacation equals book a beach resort. But surprisingly, many first-time travelers actually enjoy their trip more when they stay in a city hotel first. Why? Because it reduces friction. Everything is easier. Food is nearby. Transport is simpler. And when your trip feels easy, you enjoy it more. In fact, a smart strategy is stay in a city hotel for the first half, then move to a beach resort for the last 1 to 2 nights. That way, you get both experiences. So, what should you choose? Choose a beach resort if you want a relaxing, slow trip. You're traveling for a honeymoon or special occasion. You're okay spending more on transport. You plan to stay mostly inside the resort. Choose a city hotel if it's your first time in Phuket. You want convenience and easy access. You're on a budget. You want to explore food, markets, and nightlife. And for most first-time travelers, city hotel is the safer, smarter choice. But if you can combine both, that's the best experience. If you're still deciding where to stay in Phuket, Thailand, check the description. We've listed some of the best value options for both beach resorts and city hotels, so you can compare and book easily. And if you found this helpful, subscribe to Love Hard Travel Harder. Because we don't just show you places, we help you make the right travel decisions. We'll see you in the next one.